How long does it take for a story to translate into revenue? That was the question I was asked recently, and so I decided to do a video about it. So what is my response to how long does a story take to translate into revenue in our business? And the answer is there is no set formula that will help us determine how long a story would take to translate into revenue. It can happen just like this, instantaneously, or it can take a fairly long time depending on what is going on with the person. So let me explain. Let's first talk about the instantaneous conversion. I have experienced it. About 15 months ago, I was doing a live video on Facebook, and somebody who was connected with me on Facebook happened to watch it. And when they saw that video, they went, that explains where I have been going wrong in my storytelling and speaking. And they got in touch and they signed up as a one-on-one client. And we did some one-on-one work and they disappeared from my world. And then a year later, they resurfaced again and they said, okay, I'm ready for round 2 of one-on-one coaching. So we did some work again. And so my answer is, can storytelling result into revenue just like that? The answer is yes. I have experienced it and it has led to 2 instances of coaching for me, or rather recurring revenue for me. If for every 5 minutes of video I can get £5,500 well, that's going to be amazing, isn't it? But I would say that's not how it happens all the time. Typically what people will do is they will start connecting with you when they start listening to your stories, and they would start developing that connection with you, and that connection will make them more open, more receptive to your ideas that you are sharing, to the concepts that you are sharing, and eventually to the offers that you put out. So those stories will help you nurture your audience and establish your credibility and connect with them. That's how storytelling works. And so storytelling, your stories will result into business. They will translate into business. It's just hard to say exactly when it'll happen, because I have experienced instantaneous conversion, like I shared with you, but more often than not, people like to observe other people. They like to deposit enough trust points in their relationship and then buy from them. So that is what I wanted to share with you. And when people do that, when they take that time, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because that means that they have considered that they want to work with us. And when they sign up, they will do the work, they will put in the work, because they are investing their time, effort, and energy, and money, of course. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that people have taken the time to sign up with us. I'm keen to hear back from you. What do you think? Which approach do you prefer? People who have considered and thought about buying from you and working with you, or do you prefer those kind of conversions? Drop in the comments below, and I look forward to hear from you.